Hi Pixelings! Today I'll be guiding you through the first boss we encounter in Floatopia, and that's Mission 14, Glitch in the Matrix. We'll be fighting a mythic pixeling named Glitchy, and he literally glitches the game. I'll show you how to get a flawless victory, or to just beat him in general. My name is Teeds and I make many pixeling guides from tier lists, updates, news and more as a free-to-play player. Please do subscribe and click the bell for more pixeling content. Glitchy is very strong. His special ability is heavy attack, which can pretty much take out a full health assassin in one shot. He's immune to all spells and takes 33% less damage from ranged pixelings. Along with Glitchy, we have two floss tanks that have a lot of health and also heal themselves. The enemy has a poison ability which takes 5 points to use. To counter this poison, you can either use the heal ability or just switch out for another pixeling and that will get rid of the poison. But it's good to note that when you do switch out a pixeling, that takes up their turn until the next set. Another ability we'll be using is Bubble Shield. Bubble Shield will help block Glitchy's heavy attack. I usually apply this on the assassin with the lowest health, as he can take them out in one shot. Note that Bubble Shield does not save anyone from the poison tick. I'll be showing you two different pixeling variations, in case you don't have the pixeling I had for the mission. For the first set, we'll be using Falcon and pewdiepie'x for damage. You want to focus Glitchy and take him out as fast as possible, preferably before he uses his special ability. Floss and Tusky for tanking, and Lola for support and damage. Here, as you can see, I'm going to place Falcon in the middle. He's going to take the first shot. And then I'm going to place Lola and then a tank at the top. So he's going to take his first shot and then we're going to switch with the tank, because now the tank is going to take the damage from all three, but I'm going to switch to Lola for the third enemy because I don't want our tank to take all the damage because Glitchy is just way too strong. And then once they take their turns, I'm going to switch back to Falcon and Falcon will take his shot. So that's pretty much what I do. I just keep rotating. Now you can see that the poison is applied. I apply the bubble shield here because I'm scared that Glitchy will use his special ability, but I do take out Glitchy pretty much before he uses that, which is really lucky, and that's what you want. You want to be able to take Glitchy out before he can use his special ability. So now I just have to take care of the flosses. So the flosses are very tanky, and I'm going to use Bubble Shield and heal as much as I can. I do switch out the pixelings that do have poison because I don't want the poison to be there. I don't want to use more points on the heal, but generally if there is a pixeling that has a poison on them, I do just heal them or I just switch them over. But now we're just going to keep our tanks alive, keep everyone alive for a flawless victory. And that's pretty much it. So I think it was very simple. I did invest a lot into these pixelings, so it makes it a lot easier. But I will show you how to beat the Glitchy boss with another set of pixelings, just in case you don't have these pixelings. So yeah, now we're just gonna watch and wait for them to kill the flosses. There's not really anything special to it. I just have to keep healing Falcon because Falcon does have the poison on him, and we don't want the poison to take him out. So yeah, I think I should switch to... I'm doing it very slowly because I have two tanks right now. Now it is double damage, so that will help. I love that they put double damage in here when there isn't a really strong pixeling, because Floss just takes so long to kill. But yeah, we're pretty much just switching back and forth. I switched out Falcon. Oh, sorry, I switched out Tusky because she was getting low, and also I didn't want the poison as well. Bubble Shield is really nice because Bubble Shield allows our tanks to take even more damage, and especially because I really didn't need the heal yet because Falcon is healed pretty well. But yeah, he's nearly dying there, so we can't let him tank any more damage here. But because he has a heal coming up, it's pretty much fine, and we only have one enemy pixeling left. I switched out Falcon here because I didn't want Falcon to take any more poison damage, and I didn't have enough points for a heal. Lola should be healing our tank as well. So she should be healing our tank on the next turn. And now pewdiepie'x is in a lot of pain from the poison. So I'm going to heal pewdiepie'x here, or I might switch for Falcon. Okay, I will switch for Falcon actually. Now we have the bubble shield back, which is really nice again to take the damage. And then now we're almost there, almost going to kill him. I think Lola's going to finish him off, and there we go. So that's pretty much how I got a flawless victory. I've done this multiple times with the same set of Pixelings, and I've tried to do it on another set of Pixelings, like a more beginner Pixeling. I wasn't able to get a flawless victory with the other Pixelings because I just haven't invested into them, but this will show you how to beat that boss just in case you don't have the Pixelings I have. The next set of Pixelings here will be pewdiepie'x, Falcon, Maya, Gato, and Tusky. Just like the previous gameplay, we're going to place our assassin in the middle. The first Pixeling we place will take the first shot, and then the 3 enemy Pixelings will take their shot. So place pewdiepie'x on the bottom and Tusky at the top for tanking. So Falcon will take his shot. Now the enemy Pixelings will take their shot. So we're going to switch to our tank, and then we're going to switch pewdiepie'x on the third Pixeling because we don't want our tank to take all the damage. And generally, I think you should try to keep all your Pixelings at a medium to high health. I think that's better instead of having like a Pixeling that's going to be like one hit. But now we have a poison on Falcon and we're pretty much just going to rotate. You can see that our tank's getting really low. We're going to switch to pewdiepie'x here. Pewdiepie'x will take his shot, and we want to get rid of the Pixeling before he can do his special ability. So now we're going to let Falcon take his shot, and he's going to finish off Glitchy. So as you can see, now it's just pretty much the same as before, except I did have a hard time trying to keep them all alive because the poison ability, it was just too much, and pewdiepie'x was already low. I probably would have been better here healing pewdiepie'x instead of healing Falcon. So I did make that mistake there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's actually pretty simple. It's just a lot of switching around and just making sure our tanks are all good. I could have switched Maya for one of our Pixelings, especially because they didn't have double damage yet. So I could have played this whole round a lot better, and maybe I would have gotten a flawless victory. But I have tried this combo many times, I think about 4 or 5 times, and I just couldn't get a flawless victory with this combo. But maybe if I invested into Gato and Maya more, I might have. So if you're invested into those Pixelings specifically, you should have a better chance at getting a flawless victory than I did. So it sucks that our tanks were very low. If he didn't have the heal, that would have been really nice. But unfortunately, our tanks not survived very well. If only I had the double damage perk before his shot. But now we only have one. Floss now. But they all have poison on them, so I probably should have switched them beforehand, but I just couldn't see how I could have got a flawless victory. I tried so many times and I just couldn't do it. But yeah, generally for this boss, you just want to get rid of Glitchy as fast as you can, switch them out as much as you can, and that's pretty much it. So that was all for today's guide. I hope it's helped you in some way. If you have any of your own tips, please leave them down below. And yeah, I thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe and click the bell for more Pixeling content. Any likes and comments would be super rad. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one. Bye!